Hi everyone, welcome to Pound Zero. My name is Amelia and this is my weight loss journey. So you might be able to tell from the way that I'm speaking, I have been a little bit sick this last week. I think that worked in my favour. Not that I recommend getting sick for weight loss. It's still a horrible, horrible place to be. My sinuses are all blown up and it was just an all progressive badness. It was, So 2 days in bed. On the plus side, it did also kind of reset my body clock. So here's hoping I can maintain that, like the early mornings and early to beds, because it's a better way to be. So much more done in a day. As for indiscretions this week, well, there were a couple. There were a few, but it was kind of sporadic all over the place. I did try to cook. I think on, was it Friday? I went to the doctor to get a medical certificate for being off work, and just basically get checked out, as you do. And I went and got KFC after that, because I really just, you're sick, all you want is comfort food. The flip side of that was I wasn't hungry at all. It was more a case of I was eating because I thought I should probably have something in my stomach at some point. I can't live on water and apple cider vinegar tea, which, tastes disgusting but cures a lot of ills. Just apple cider vinegar and honey with hot water, and you just sip on that like it's tea. It does taste a bit gross. I mean, it's apple cider vinegar. Of course it's going to taste gross, but will fix you up pretty damn quick, particularly if you've got sore throat. It'll soothe it and it'll get rid of all the nasties, and you start coming good again in a much shorter space of time, at least I've found. Yeah, so there were a couple of indiscretions, but like I said, I wasn't eating like I was supposed to, so it was a really funny week. I was gonna say, work, I was off at a briefing, like an all-day briefing thing on Wednesday, and it was a catered lunch. Of course, everything had carbs. It was all sandwiches and wraps and rolls and the most amazing chocolate brownies. But I stuffed myself stupid. I don't know. I don't even know why. They just really tasted so good. So I had a lot of sandwiches on that day. Probably didn't help as I was starting to get sick then, and then I just kind of crashed that night and continued crashing. Like Thursday I just slept. I think I woke up about 1 o'clock in the afternoon after texting people that I wouldn't be in at work, and then I was back in bed by 7 because I was just So that's indiscretions for this week. What has happened? There was no exercise, obviously, because I was feeling poorly. Haven't gotten around to the gym membership yet, obviously because I'm feeling poorly, and I don't want to go to the gym when I'm feeling sick, because I think it would just probably make me feel worse. So still on the cards. I know where I'm going, just waiting to feel a little bit better, so I'm not losing a week of my first membership, or paying for a week of my first membership that I'm not going to use because I'm sick. With that, I'm going to get on the scales. Now, when I began my journey at the beginning of the year, I weighed in at 120 kilos or 264.5 pounds. Last week, which was my week 48, I weighed in at 107.9 kilos or 237.8 pounds. This week, after a bout of illness and very strange eating habits, I weighed in at a grand 107.4 kilos or 236.7 pounds. Now, how much of that is water? Because I haven't been drinking as much as I should have either, which is funny because when you have a cold, you're supposed to drink, or when you're sick, you're supposed to drink more water, obviously, just to try and flush your system out. But there's not a lot of eating and drinking that you do while you're asleep. So I know my intake hasn't been as great as it should have been. I can only imagine that it's because I haven't been eating properly and I haven't been eating that the weight's come off. The next week will be a tell. So obviously it's the last week before we get into the whole Christmas feast stuff. So we're going to see how far I can get, how close to my goal I could get, and hopefully things will be much better by then. Next week is the Christmas vlog, and Christmas is going to be so crazy. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but I mean, I've got Christmas dinner with my parents on the Saturday, Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve, I'm having dinner with my parents, and then Christmas Day, we're having lunch with my sister-in-law, so it's just going to be all sorts of nutballs. Really is. But I have to do the vlog because this is when I'm going to draw the giveaway. Now here's a quick picture of the giveaway. The picture you can see here is first and second prize right there. Third prize is a Royal Essence ring bath bomb. So who knows what you're going to get. You're going to get a bath bomb, you're going to get a lovely bath, but what could be inside the bath bomb? Anybody's guess. A piece of jewellery worth anywhere from $10,000 to $3,000. Anyone's guess. So, how do you get into this drawer? Easy. So easy. Comment on this video or pop over to my Instagram or my Twitter account or both. Up to you. And comment or like the thumbnail for this vlog. It really is that simple. Each action will get you an entry into the raffle. So obviously the more you do it, the more entries you're going to have. Yeah! Good times. And I will be drawing them on the vlog next week. Links to the Instagram and the Twitter account are below. I'm also thinking of starting a Facebook page next year. What do you guys think? Comment with that too. If you think a Facebook page would be worth it. Whew, what a week. So again, this is going to be another really short video because it's been a crazy weekend so far and it's not slowing down, even though I'm still not 100% and still really super run down. Of course, if you're new, welcome. Always welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe on your way out, which I believe is down there somewhere. Like my Instagram and my Twitter accounts. Come and say hi. I like to engage with people. I do have friends on here which I engage with regularly. Anyway, but if I don't know you personally, leave me a comment. It's all good fun. I am not going anywhere over Christmas. I'm having a staycation here in the beautiful Canberra. It should be quite quiet though. Might get my painting finished. That's my goal, to get, well, at least the house part. I still need to do the kitchen, but I've only got one room and some doors left to paint. Like, really, I should be able to achieve this in a week off, but we'll see what happens. Christmas is always a little bit crazy. Until next time, be healthy and be good to each other. Bye. Oh, so fluffy. I could try and control this before tomorrow. Or I could just leave it fluffy. That's also an option. Last week, week 48, I weighed in at 107 kilos. Oh no, let's try that again. Last week when I weighed in Where am I going else with this? So this is going to be a really quick one. I had 2 auditions yesterday. 2! Right before Christmas. Who does that? These people. They were good though. Actually, I think one was a bit rubbish. The second one I felt really good about though. Like I could actually get into that character a little bit. Wasn't prepared for the first, which is a bit devastating, but them's the breaks, really. It was a good day, a good experience. My first real auditions too, so there's that one under the belt. Yes. Of course, next week is the let's not clap and do that. Christmas vlog, which will be happening on the Saturday. Could be on the Saturday. So next week's is the Christmas vlog. But of course, next week's vlog, I am also drawing the giveaway, the 3 prize giveaway. Now, obviously, to get into this draw, you need to comment on this video. You need to... What else do you need to do? To get into this draw, you need to comment on this video down below. You need to comment on... or like Instagram, you need to comment all... let's just try this whole section again. Oh my gosh. It's just, I'm so not here. Especially over Christmas. I'm not going in everywhere at Christmas. Wow, that was in English.